For many of us, it's second nature, locking our doors, rolling up windows, and keeping our valuable items safe. But with warmer weather bringing more people on the streets, local police are warning the public to be extra cautious. They say crime goes up in the spring and summer, especially small crimes like car theft and graffiti.
They pried at the side of the passenger door and they...
Selena Spencer is out $1,500. Her car was broken into last week. 2 violins went missing. It's the first time it's happened, and she says the process to get everything back in order is time-consuming.
It's definitely been an inconvenience. I've had to phone ICBC a couple of times. I've phoned the police a couple of times. There's lots of waiting on hold. Getting a hold of my insurance company, all when you're working during business hours, is a challenge.
Small crimes like car theft and property damage are typically called in. But there's one crime that police don't hear much about. Some say it's an eyesore, and that's graffiti.
It could happen anywhere. I mean, a lot of this stuff is sort of in the Bowl area, but it does happen in neighborhoods on the perimeter of Prince George, and especially when we're talking, well, both thefts from vehicle and graffiti.
Whether it's on private or public property, graffiti has been an ongoing issue. Last summer, the city shelled out $20,000 for a graffiti-free program. The city says it's doing its best.
I don't know whether we are at the threshold to have an anti-graffiti program, but if it increases further, then we certainly have to think what can be done, because we want to leave a really clean impression.
The RCMP says it sees an increase in graffiti and correlated reports during summer months. While most crimes are committed at night and in covered areas, the police warn to be cautious at all times. The RCMP says a small percentage of crimes don't get called in. The police recommend to always call and make a report, no matter how big or small the damage.
The RCMP officer that I talked to, he recommended maybe putting up a trail cam or some kind of camera near the car to prevent it in the future, so I'm looking into that.
Spencer said she was careful, but she'll be making those changes to make sure it doesn't happen again. Emily Lazatin, CKPG News.